You're fired. Give me my documents, for God's sake. Oh, this is how you're paying me back. After all that I've done for you.
Lock the door. She'll shoot me again. Yolanda, room 158.
Selena Quintanilla, the Queen of Tejano music, was a talented and charismatic performer whose life was tragically cut short. Her story is one of immense talent, hard work, and dedication to her craft. In this video, we explore her journey from humble beginnings to the heights of stardom, as well as the circumstances surrounding her untimely death. Selena's early life. Selena Quintanilla was born on April 16, 1971 in Lake Jackson, Texas, to Abraham Quintanilla Jr. and Marcela Ofelia Zamora. She was the youngest of 3 siblings with an older sister, Suzette, and an older brother, A.B. III. Selena's father, Abraham, had been a musician himself and recognized the potential in his children. He began nurturing their musical abilities from an early age. Growing up in a bilingual household, Selena learned to sing in both English and Spanish. Her father's Mexican-American heritage played a significant role in shaping her musical identity, introducing her to a range of genres such as mariachi, cumbia, and Tejano music. The family formed a band called Selena y los Dinos in the early 1980s, with Selena as the lead vocalist, A.B. on bass, and Suzette on drums. Abraham took on the role of manager and producer. As a child, Selena faced various challenges, including language barriers and financial struggles. Her family moved to Corpus Christi, Texas when she was 9 years old, and shortly after, her father opened a Mexican restaurant called Papa Gallo's. Unfortunately, the restaurant failed due to an economic downturn, leaving the family in a precarious financial situation. It was then that Selena y los Dinos started performing more frequently to support the family. They played at weddings, quinceañeras, and local fairs, earning a modest income. Despite the family's financial struggles, Selena's passion for music continued to grow. The band recorded their first album, Mis Primeras Grabaciones, in 1984 under a small independent label. This album helped them gain some recognition in the Tejano music scene. Selena began earning accolades for her talent, including the Tejano Music Award for Female Vocalist of the Year in 1987.
The people of Texas have voted Selena Quintanilla.
In her teenage years, Selena was enrolled in public school but found it challenging to balance her education with her burgeoning music career. After witnessing her struggle, her father decided to homeschool her, allowing Selena to dedicate more time to her passion. This decision proved to be a turning point in her career, as it opened up opportunities to tour more extensively and build a fan base across Texas and beyond. Through her early life, Selena Quintanilla demonstrated immense talent, determination, and resilience. These qualities laid the foundation for her rise to fame as a groundbreaking artist in the world of Tejano music. Ascending to fame. The late 1980s and early 1990s marked a period of significant growth and success for Selena y los Dinos. As Selena's popularity increased, she caught the attention of Jose Behar, who was scouting talent for the newly formed EMI Latin Records. Impressed by her captivating stage presence and powerful voice, Behar signed Selena in 1989. This marked the beginning of her ascent to national and international stardom. Selena's first album with EMI Latin, titled Selena, was released in 1989. It included hit singles like Contigo Quiero Estar and Mentiras, which showcased her unique fusion of Tejano, cumbia, and pop music. The album's success earned her the title of Female Vocalist of the Year at the Tejano Music Awards for the 3rd consecutive year, further solidifying her position as a rising star. The following years brought even greater success for Selena, as her albums Ven Conmigo, 1990, and Entre a mi Mundo, 1992, produced several chart-topping singles. Baila esta cumbia, Como la Flor, and La Carcacha became fan favorites, and her infectious melodies and energetic performances captured the hearts of audiences across the United States and Latin America. Selena's 1993 album, Live, was a testament to her incredible stage presence and powerful vocals. The album, which included live recordings of her performances, won the Grammy Award for Best Mexican-American Album, making her the first Tejano artist to receive this prestigious accolade. By this time, Selena had become a household name and a role model for young Latinas, who were inspired by her perseverance, talent, and success. She often used her platform to advocate for education and encouraged her fans to stay in school and pursue their dreams. In 1994, Selena released Amor Prohibido, which would become one of her most successful albums. It spawned hit singles such as Bidi Bidi Bom Bom, No Me Queda Más, and Fotos y Recuerdos. The album's widespread success solidified her status as the Queen of Tejano music and helped bring the genre to a broader audience. Selena's fame transcended music, and she began exploring other avenues to further her career. In 1994, she launched a fashion line and opened 2 boutiques, Selena Etc., in Corpus Christi and San Antonio, Texas. These boutiques offered fans the opportunity to purchase her signature style, including clothing, accessories, and her famous bedazzled bustiers. As Selena's fame grew, she also began preparations for her crossover into the English-speaking market. Selena had always dreamed of becoming a mainstream pop artist, and she started working on her first English-language album, Dreaming of You, in 1994. With her incredible talent, determination, and widespread appeal, Selena's crossover seemed destined for success. The ascent to fame for Selena Quintanilla was a remarkable journey, as she broke barriers and shattered expectations within the music industry. Her groundbreaking achievements in the Tejano music scene laid the groundwork for her inevitable crossover into mainstream pop, setting the stage for the next chapter in her extraordinary career. Selena's music and influence. Selena Quintanilla's music transcended cultural and linguistic boundaries, bringing a fresh and innovative sound to the Tejano genre. Her unique fusion of traditional Mexican music with contemporary pop, R&B, and dance elements allowed her to reach diverse audiences and create a lasting impact on both the Latino community and the broader music industry. One of the key factors that contributed to Selena's widespread appeal was her ability to perform in both English and Spanish, bridging the gap between her Mexican-American roots and her aspirations for mainstream success. This bilingual approach allowed her to connect with fans from various cultural backgrounds and resonated with the growing Latino population in the United States. Selena's impact on the music industry was not only limited to her innovative sound, but also her vibrant stage presence and iconic fashion sense. Her flamboyant outfits, featuring bedazzled bustiers, tight-fitting pants, and bold accessories, became synonymous with her image and inspired a generation of young women to embrace their own unique style. As an artist, Selena was known for her ability to connect with her audience on a personal level, often taking the time to interact with fans and share words of encouragement. This genuine connection fostered a loyal fan base that continued to grow throughout her career, and her influence extended beyond the stage and into her fans' lives. Selena's commitment to her community was evident in her charitable work and advocacy for education. She often participated in benefit concerts and donated to local causes, emphasizing the importance of giving back to the community. Additionally, she used her platform to inspire young people to pursue their education, encouraging them to stay in school and follow their dreams. In the years following her death, Selena's influence has continued to resonate with artists and fans alike. Numerous musicians, including Jennifer Lopez, Beyoncé, and Selena Gomez, have cited her as an inspiration, recognizing her groundbreaking achievements and lasting impact on the music industry. Selena's legacy is also preserved through various tributes and commemorative events, such as the annual Fiesta de la Flor in Corpus Christi, Texas, which celebrates her life and contributions to music and the Latino community. Additionally, the 1997 biographical film Selena, starring Jennifer Lopez, introduced a new generation to her story and further solidified her status as a cultural icon. The influence of Selena Quintanilla's music and persona reaches far beyond her tragically short career. Her groundbreaking achievements in the Tejano music scene and her ability to connect with fans across cultural boundaries have left an indelible mark on the music industry and continue to inspire generations of artists and fans alike. Yolanda Saldivar, the devoted fan. Yolanda Saldivar entered Selena's life as a passionate fan, ultimately playing a critical role in the tragic turn of events that led to the young star's untimely death. Born in 1960 in San Antonio, Texas, Yolanda was a nurse by profession. She became enamored with Selena's music and her rising success, and her dedication to the artist would take her from a devoted fan to a close associate. In 1991, Yolanda approached Selena's father, Abraham Quintanilla, with a proposal to start a fan club in the singer's honor. Impressed by her enthusiasm and organizational skills, Abraham granted Yolanda permission to establish the Selena Fan Club. As the president of the fan club, Yolanda's responsibilities included managing memberships, organizing fan events, and promoting Selena's music and image. Her dedication and hard work led to the rapid growth of the fan club, which soon had thousands of members from across the United States and Latin America. Over time, Yolanda's relationship with Selena and her family grew beyond the realm of the fan club, and she became a trusted confidant. Her commitment to Selena's career and her organizational abilities did not go unnoticed, and in 1994, she was offered the position of manager at Selena's boutiques, Selena Etc. Yolanda's newfound responsibilities included overseeing the day-to-day operations of the boutiques and managing the staff, as well as handling the financial aspects of the business. This position brought her even closer to Selena, and the two developed a close friendship. Selena often referred to Yolanda as her right-hand woman and relied on her for various aspects of her professional and personal life. However, as Yolanda's responsibilities and influence within Selena's inner circle grew, so did her desire for control. Some employees at the boutiques reported that Yolanda's management style was domineering and that she frequently clashed with staff members. Despite these warning signs, Selena continued to trust and depend on Yolanda, unaware of the dangerous turn their relationship would take. By early 1995, cracks began to appear in Yolanda's carefully constructed facade.
I'm trying to make things work.
Abraham Quintanilla received several complaints from fan club members who claimed they had not received their promised merchandise, despite paying their membership fees. This prompted an investigation into the fan club's finances, revealing that Yolanda had been embezzling money from both the fan club and the boutiques. When confronted with these allegations, Yolanda initially denied any wrongdoing but later admitted to the theft. Shocked and hurt by this betrayal, Selena and her family decided to sever ties with Yolanda. However, Yolanda was still in possession of important financial documents, which Selena needed to retrieve. Yolanda Saldivar's transition from a devoted fan to a trusted member of Selena's inner circle is a chilling example of how an individual's obsession can lead to tragedy. Her actions would ultimately have a profound and irreversible impact on the lives of Selena, her family, and her millions of fans worldwide. Selena's boutique and Yolanda's role. Selena's boutiques, Selena Etc., were a natural extension of her passion for fashion and her desire to connect with her fans on a deeper level. Launched in 1994, the boutiques, located in Corpus Christi and San Antonio, Texas, featured clothing and accessories designed by Selena herself, along with her signature line of bedazzled bustiers. The stores also housed hair salons and makeup counters, offering a comprehensive beauty and fashion experience for Selena's loyal fan base. The creation of Selena Etc. allowed the singer to showcase her creativity and entrepreneurial spirit, as well as to cater to the growing demand for her unique and iconic style. Selena's vision for the boutiques was to provide a shopping experience that celebrated Latin culture and empowered women to feel confident and beautiful. The boutiques were an instant success and garnered significant attention, both from Selena's fans and the fashion industry at large. Yolanda Saldivar, a devoted fan who had gained Selena's trust by founding and running her fan club, was appointed as the manager of the boutiques in 1994. Selena believed that Yolanda's dedication to her career and her organizational skills would be an asset in overseeing the operations of her burgeoning fashion empire. In her role as manager, Yolanda was responsible for the daily operations of the boutiques, including hiring and supervising staff, inventory management, and financial oversight. She also maintained close communication with Selena, keeping her informed of the store's progress and any issues that arose. Under Yolanda's management, the boutiques continued to flourish, and plans were underway to expand the Selena Etc. brand to other cities. However, beneath the surface, Yolanda's behavior and management style raised concerns among the boutique staff. Many employees described her as controlling and manipulative, often creating a tense and uncomfortable work environment. Some staff members even left their positions due to conflicts with Yolanda, but Selena remained largely unaware of these issues, continuing to trust her friend and associate. As time went on, Yolanda's actions became increasingly suspicious, and it became apparent that she was embezzling money from both the boutiques and the fan club. When this information came to light, Selena and her family were devastated by the betrayal of someone they had considered a close friend and trusted confidant. In an attempt to salvage the situation, Selena and her family severed ties with Yolanda and demanded the return of the financial documents she had been handling. Despite the distressing circumstances, Selena remained committed to her boutiques and her fans, determined not to let the actions of one person disrupt her dreams and ambitions. The story of Selena's boutiques and Yolanda's role in their management serves as a cautionary tale of trust and deception. While the boutiques represented a significant milestone in Selena's career, Yolanda's involvement would ultimately lead to a tragic and devastating conclusion. Nonetheless, Selena's dedication to her craft, her fans, and her entrepreneurial pursuits remains a testament to her enduring spirit and her unwavering determination to break barriers and leave a lasting legacy. Conflicts and suspicions. As Yolanda Saldivar's influence within Selena's professional and personal life expanded, so too did the warning signs that her intentions were not entirely pure. The conflicts and suspicions surrounding Yolanda began to manifest in various ways, ultimately revealing her darker motives and deceptive actions. One of the first red flags appeared in the form of Yolanda's management style at Selena's boutiques. Staff members often reported feeling uncomfortable and disrespected under her leadership. They described Yolanda as controlling, manipulative, and difficult to work with, which led to frequent clashes and staff turnover. Some employees even quit their jobs due to the hostile environment she created, but Selena remained largely unaware of these issues at the time. As Yolanda's power and control grew, her obsession with Selena seemed to intensify. Employees and acquaintances noted that she appeared overly possessive of Selena, often speaking of her in possessive terms, and attempting to isolate her from friends and family. This behavior raised alarm among those who observed it, but was often dismissed by Selena, who trusted Yolanda and valued her dedication to her career. The turning point came in early 1995, when Abraham Quintanilla began receiving complaints from fan club members who had paid for their memberships but never received the promised merchandise. This prompted an investigation into the fan club's finances, which uncovered evidence of embezzlement. Yolanda had been siphoning money not only from the fan club but also from Selena's boutiques. When confronted with the allegations, Yolanda initially denied any wrongdoing but eventually confessed to her actions. She claimed that the financial mismanagement was a result of her inexperience and lack of knowledge, but the evidence suggested otherwise. The discovery of Yolanda's deceit was a devastating blow to Selena and her family, who had trusted her implicitly and welcomed her into their inner circle. Despite the shock and betrayal, Selena and her family moved quickly to sever ties with Yolanda and regain control of their businesses. However, Yolanda remained in possession of crucial financial documents, which Selena needed to recover. The situation grew increasingly tense as Yolanda became evasive and uncooperative, attempting to maintain control over the documents and her connection to Selena. In the days leading up to the tragic events of March 31st, 1995, Selena and her family became more desperate to retrieve the financial documents from Yolanda, who continued to stall and create excuses. The mounting pressure and the unraveling of Yolanda's carefully constructed facade culminated in a tragic confrontation at the Corpus Christi Days Inn, where Selena's life was tragically cut short. The conflicts and suspicions surrounding Yolanda Saldivar serve as a chilling reminder of the potential dangers of trust and the devastating consequences that can result from deception. Her actions not only shattered the lives of Selena and her family, but also robbed the world of a vibrant and talented young artist whose legacy continues to inspire generations to come. The tragic day, March 31st, 1995. The events of March 31st, 1995, marked a devastating turning point in the lives of Selena Quintanilla, her family, and her millions of fans. On that fateful day, Selena's life was tragically cut short by the very person she had once trusted and considered a close friend, Yolanda Saldivar. In the days leading up to her death, Selena had become increasingly desperate to retrieve the financial documents that Yolanda had refused to hand over. Despite the betrayal and the severed ties, Selena believed she could reason with Yolanda and recover the documents without further incident. On the morning of March 31st, Selena and her husband, Chris Perez, met with Yolanda at the Corpus Christi Days Inn where Yolanda was staying. Selena hoped to finally obtain the missing documents and put the ordeal behind her. However, Yolanda continued to stall, claiming that she had been raped during a recent trip to Mexico and needed to go to the hospital. Concerned for Yolanda's well-being, Selena accompanied her to a local hospital, where doctors examined Yolanda but found no evidence to support her claims. Frustrated but determined, Selena returned to the Days Inn with Yolanda, insisting that she hand over the documents. In the hotel room, tensions escalated as Selena confronted Yolanda about her lies and deceit. It was during this heated exchange that Yolanda, who had brought a gun with her, fired a single shot, striking Selena in the shoulder. The bullet severed an artery, causing rapid blood loss. Mortally wounded, Selena managed to flee the room and stagger towards the hotel lobby, where she collapsed on the floor. Before losing consciousness, she identified Yolanda as her assailant to the hotel staff, who immediately called for help. Paramedics rushed Selena to Corpus Christi Memorial Hospital, where doctors fought to save her life. Despite their best efforts, the loss of blood was too severe, and Selena was pronounced dead at 1:05 p.m. at the age of 23. Meanwhile, Yolanda had barricaded herself in her pickup truck in the Days Inn parking lot, armed with the gun she had used to shoot Selena. A tense standoff with police ensued, lasting nearly 10 hours before Yolanda finally surrendered. She was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. The tragic events of March 31st, 1995, sent shockwaves throughout the world as fans, friends, and family members mourned the loss of a beloved artist and a bright, promising talent. Selena's untimely death was a harsh reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating consequences of misplaced trust. In the years since her passing, Selena's memory has lived on through her music. Her influence on future generations of artists, and the continued love and admiration of her fans. Though her life was tragically cut short, her legacy endures as a testament to her talent, determination, and indomitable spirit. The aftermath and legacy. The tragic death of Selena Quintanilla on March 31st, 1995, left an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of millions worldwide. As fans, friends, and family mourned the loss of the young, vibrant artist, the aftermath of the tragedy sparked a renewed interest in her music and a determination to preserve her legacy. In the months following Selena's death, her final album, Dreaming of You, was released posthumously. The album, which featured a mix of English and Spanish songs, became a commercial success, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart and selling over 330,000 copies in its first week. This achievement made Selena the first Hispanic singer to debut at #1, breaking barriers in the music industry and paving the way for future Latinx artists. Selena's influence extended beyond the realm of music, as her unique fashion sense and iconic style continued to inspire fans and fashion enthusiasts alike. The popularity of her boutiques, Selena etc., persisted even after her death, serving as a testament to her enduring impact on the world of fashion. As for Yolanda Saldivar, she was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years. Her conviction brought a semblance of justice for Selena's family and fans, but it could not erase the pain and heartbreak caused by her actions. In the years that followed, numerous tributes, documentaries, and biographical films were created in honor of Selena, including the 1997 film Selena, starring Jennifer Lopez in the titular role. This film not only introduced Selena's story to a wider audience, but also helped launch Lopez's career as an actress and singer. Selena's impact on the music industry and popular culture can still be felt today, as countless artists cite her as an inspiration and a trailblazer. From the likes of Beyoncé and Demi Lovato to Casey Musgraves and Selena Gomez, who was named after Selena Quintanilla, her influence transcends genres and generations, showcasing the power of her artistry. Beyond her music, Selena's philanthropic spirit and dedication to her community remain an essential part of her legacy. During her lifetime, she frequently participated in charitable events and used her platform to advocate for education and the well-being of children. In her honor, the Selena Foundation was established to continue her mission of supporting education and the arts. Annual events, such as the Fiesta de la Flor in Corpus Christi, Texas, continue to celebrate Selena's life and contributions to the music world and her community. Her devoted fan base, which spans multiple generations, ensures that her memory remains alive and vibrant. Selena Quintanilla's tragic death was a profound loss not only to her family and friends, but also to the millions of fans who admired her talent, passion, and determination. Despite the heartache and pain that her untimely passing caused, Selena's legacy continues to thrive, inspiring future generations to chase their dreams, break barriers, and embrace their cultural heritage. In the end, the enduring impact of Selena's life and work stands as a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the human spirit.